Good evening and welcome to Jersey Shore Basketball League's. Okay. Good evening and welcome to Jersey Shore Basketball League's coverage of tonight's game between Seaview Jeep and WCT Warriors. The Warriors are 0-1. Seaview Jeep is 1-1. And before we start, we're going to get into the players that are out today. No Colin Stewart for Seaview Jeep, as well as no Colin Cavanaugh or Matt McMullen. We're coming to you from Manasquan High School as our our public address announcer just announced. And for WCT, no Will Sanborn, no Mason Jones. Kieran Sheard got traded. He's not on the Warriors anymore. No Kenny Grant, no Kamal Cox, and no Andrew Solomon. So the Warriors are playing with 6. Seaview Jeep is playing with 8. As we get ready to tip off at center court. The head coach for Seaview Jeep is Tyler Schmelz. He's the current Red Bank Catholic High School basketball coach. And the head coach for WCT is Josh Peters. He's a former Monmouth player. WC controls the tip. Ryan Pettit with it, passing inside and getting blocked is Ryan Savoy. Justin Robinson passes. It's tipped into the hand. Sean Grennan has it. Back to Robinson. Inside to Tyrone O'Gara, who flips it up and flips it in. 2-0. Seaview Jeep. Mike Goodall passes out to Ryan Pettit, who's guarded by Justin Robinson. Pettit takes a 3 and banks it in. So the former star point guard of the Monmouth Hawks passing to the new projected star point guard of the Hawks. Justin Robinson playing catch there with Xander Rice. Robinson's going to pass to Max Mahoney, who slips, gets it to Xander Rice. Rice is going to take a contested 3, and we got a sticker. It's going to be a turnover. It's actually going to be a jump ball. Which is won by O'Gara. He's tipping off against Shima Ekubar. Nice pass by Justin Robinson to Tyrone O'Gara, and it's Tyrone O'Gara 4, Warriors 3. Savoy takes a mid-range, and he drains it. Ryan Savoy. Here comes Robinson with a 3, and it's an air ball. Ekubar is going to pass in to Drew Kinea. Ekubar out to Goodall. Goodall driving inside. It's going to get tipped, and it's going to stay at that end. Warriors in the black. Seaview Jeep in the red. 8:03 left to go in this first quarter. Pettit passes to Ekubar, who takes a mid-range, doesn't go. Rebounded by Sean Grennan, who exploded the other night. And a foul called on the three-point attempt on Xander Rice, and he's going to shoot 3 from the line. Xander 8th in the league in points, averaging 25. He's going to get a chance to put up his first 3 points of the night from the line. His first misses. Now, I mentioned Rice played 4 years at Bucknell, is now transferred to Monmouth to be under his dad, King, and lead the Hawks in his 5th year, his 5th and final year of eligibility. coming home to the shore to end his college career as he hits the second. Goes 2 of 3 from the line. 6-4, 6-5. Seaview Jeep. As Ekubar drives and gets a layup. Shima Ekubar. Justin Robinson getting doubled. Passes. A wide open three for Sean Grennan, who was on fire last game, and he hits another three. Grennan comes in leading the league in field attempted threes and field goals. He hit 19 of 35 as Ekubar hits a three. And the cross-court pass from Justin Robinson gets stolen by Mike Goodall. He was blocked, and Shima Ekubar is percolating early on. Xander Rice getting guarded by Goodall. The screen set by Mahoney. Rice passes to O'Gannon. Or O'Garo, my apologies. That ball's going to get tipped, and the possession remains in the hands of Seaview Jeep. Robinson passes to Mahoney. Mahoney spins, drives, and gets the layup. Beautiful job, beautiful spin and layup by Max Mahoney, the 6'8 guy from Boston, 6'8 player. Wide open three in the corner is drained by Drew Kania. I apologize. Sean Grennan takes another three and misses. Rebound right to Xander Rice, who had 19 in his last game. A loss. Justin Robinson. Oh, a nice pass to Grennan. He's going to fire to Rice. Rice takes a three off the top of the iron. Kept in. And it's going to be an out-of-bounds call. Possession will go to WCT. Roy Mabry checks in for Sean Grennan. Goodall passes to Savoy. Savoy takes a three. It's going to bank in. Gets a favorable roll. 18-11 the score with 5:39 left to go in the first quarter. Robinson spinning, getting inside, driving. Didn't get the initial, but a nice tip in by Max Mahoney to cut the lead to 5. Kenya with it. He's going to pass to Goodall. Good defense. No foul called. Doubled is Pettit. Kenya three doesn't get it. Rebounded Xander Rice. Rice with it. He's going to get the screen set by Mahoney. Rice driving inside. It's going to pass, and it's going to get intercepted and then tipped out of bounds by Justin Robinson. Savoy intercepted it. And we're going to come to our first timeout here at the Jersey Shore. 18-13. Seaview Jeep trails to the WCT Warriors.
We're pretty fortunate to have this career and this opportunity to make people a lot better very quickly.
All the physicians in OIBO are experts in their particular field and subspecialty.
We strive for excellence. We strive to make the best diagnosis and best treatment for patients.
I can think of many examples of patients we were able to take from a really poor quality of life and get them, bring them back.
A lot of folks will end up saying, I shouldn't have waited so long. You know, I'm glad I did this, but I shouldn't have waited so long. You know, once they get to see the function that they can regain.
Welcome back to Manasquan High School. The score is 18-13. WCT Warriors in black leading over the Seaview Jeep, whose team is in red. Savoy's going to check in to Ryan Pettit. Pettit guarded by Justin Robinson. The screen set by Kenyon and a nice pass and layup by Ryan Pettit and Drew Kenya. Justin Robinson. Good defense by Pettit, but a foul. And that's going to send Justin Robinson to the line of shoot two. Robinson, a 5'8" point guard. He's played in France, played his collegiate years at Monmouth. His nickname is Scoop. 11.9 points per game and 6.7 assists per game for Gravelines in the France Pro League as he hits both. Two-time MAC Player of the Year while spending time at Monmouth as Savoy drives inside on Roy Mabry. Good pass inside to Pettit, who passes to Kenya. Doesn't get the first, doesn't get the second, and that one's rebounded by O'Garo. Robinson leading the fast break. Oh, beautiful pass. O'Garo can't quite finish, but he's fouled. It's not going to be on the shot, so Seaview Jeep will check in. Robinson with it. He's going to take a three, and he's going to splash a three. Scoop with the three, and it's 20-18 with 4 minutes left to go in this first quarter. Savoy getting guarded by O'Garo. He's going to pass out to Pettit, who's going to miss the three, and it's going to get rebounded by Max Mahoney. Justin Robinson, a long three, missed it. Into the hands of Ryan Pettit. Pettit's pass, a little too hot to handle, but it was tipped. WCT will remain in possession. And Drew Kenya is going to get replaced by Josh Peters, another Quinn Peters. Some local flavor with Quinn. He's going to Monmouth for this next upcoming year. Robinson's going to pass to Mabry, who takes a three, doesn't get it. And Quinn Peters, the ball finds him as he just in the game gets the rebound. Mike Goodall passes to Shima Ekubar. Step back three off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Roy Mabry. Justin Robinson passes to Xander Rice, who dumps it down low for Max Mahoney. Mahoney working inside and getting the deuce. Tie game with 2:55 left to go. 20-20. Savoy passes out to Quinn. Savoy working inside on Mahoney and gets the deuce. Justin Robinson passes out to Xander Rice, who dumps it down into Mahoney. Mahoney working inside again, doesn't get the roll this time. Quinn Peters with the board. Ekubar takes the mid-range, was thinking about passing, doesn't, and a fight for the rebound is going to go to Seaview Jeep. Oh, beautiful pass and layup by Xander Rice and Max Mahoney. Rice with the pass, Mahoney with the deuce. Savoy coming fast. Quinn Peters from the corner knocks down the three. 25-22, a minute 52 left to go. Justin Robinson, the former star point guard of Monmouth Pro in France, passes in, wide open. Roy Mabry hits a three. Ryan Pettit with it. Driving in on Justin Robinson and gets a nice spin and deuce. Oh, beautiful pass. Denied. But the second's dunked by O'Garo. A beautiful block by Ryan Savoy. But it ends up being in vain as right there was Tyrone O'Garo. Nice move by Mike Goodall. Justin Robinson, another long-range pass right to Mahoney. Patrick Mahomes to Travis Kelsey. That's what it looked like. 29 all with 50 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Goodall passes out to Pettit, And a nice move by Pettit, gets inside and gets the deuce. 31-29. This has been a competitive first quarter here at the Manasquan High School gym. Robinson got it picked. Pettit down the other way. Doesn't get the bucket. And originally it looked like it was heading the other way, but it's going to stay on WCT's end of the floor. To the dismay of Seaview Jeep. No shot clock. WCT can hold for the final shot. Pettit guarded by Robinson. Shima Ekubar guarded by Tyrone O'Garin. And he gets it picked. Beautiful defense by O'Garo. Max Mahoney, the buzzer beaters off. A competitive first quarter here in the Jersey Shore. 31-29, WCT leads over Seaview Jeep. We'll be right back here on Jersey Shore Basketball Network.
Seabreeze Ford's Hot Summer Sales Event is the time to buy your next Ford. Seabreeze Ford has a huge selection of F-150 pickups and the friendly sales staff you'll love dealing with. Savings are a sure thing at Seabreeze Ford, Route 35, Wall Township, or SeabreezeFord.com.
Start of the second quarter here on the Jersey Shore. The score is 31-29. Seaview Jeep trails to WCT. They're going to start with the ball in the second quarter. Justin Robinson having a fun conversation with the referee. And then just completely makes a beautiful move to Max Mahoney, who's a little too strong and didn't get the bounce. Mike Goodall for three. No good. Rebounded by Max Mahoney. Robinson back with it the other way, guarded by Pettit. Trying to shake him. Gets inside and threw it right to Drew Kenya, who's fouled by Mahoney. Mahoney picks up his first. Kenya passed in to Pettit, and just like that, Max Mahoney picks up his second foul. Kenya is going to go to the line for two. Kenya's a 6'8" power forward from Brown. He's a rising sophomore, injured his freshman year. Went to Gill St. Bernard High School, and this is his rookie season in the JSBL. Missed the first free throw, but he hits the second. Extends the lead to three. It's 32-29 with 9:20 left to go in the first half. Justin Robinson playing the man a point. Passing out to Roy Mabry, who's in double coverage, but somehow finds a way to flip up with the right hand, and it's a 1-point game, 32-31. Nice move inside by Mike Goodall. Almost gets pickpocketed. Is going to pass out to Ryan Pettit for three. Off the front of the rim, rebounded by Roy Mabry. He's going to slow it down. He's going to pass. He doesn't pass. He looked to pass to Robertson. He kept it. Takes a 2. Doesn't go, but look who's there for the rebound, Justin Robinson. He's going to pass out to Sean Grennan. CJ Ruoff, he passed out to then Grennan as Roy Mabry takes the mid-range and hits it. And Seaview Jeep has the lead. It's now 32-33. And picked, sent down the floor. Mabry missed it. And then right down the other end, Ryan Pettit flipped up a 2. 34-33, WCT takes the lead. Justin Robinson takes a long 3 off the top of the rim. Back iron. A 3 on the other end is missed by Drew Kania. And that 3 by Roy Mabry is good. Savoy. Pass to Goodall, whose pass. Oh, and Justin Robinson just got fouled hard. Pettit's going to take his second foul. And with a short bench, head coach Josh Peters is going to take no chances, and he's going to pull him onto the bench. Quinn Peters is back in. Justin Robinson now getting guarded by Ecubar. He takes the shot from the mid-range, and it's no good. Goodall driving and now getting guarded by Robinson. Passes to Savoy, who passes to Shima Ecubar, who's going to run a little play for Kenya. Drew Kania, my bad. CJ Ruoff's pass to Roy Mabry. Gets him inside, but Mabry can't finish. Ecubar, 3, no good. Justin Robinson with the board. 6:30 left to go in this first half, 36-34. And a no-look pass by Robinson gets tipped. Seaview Jeep's going to retain possession. CJ Ruoff to pass in. He passes down low to Max Mahoney. Playing with the 2 fouls. Takes a step back and a beautiful shot. 38-34. 6:12 remaining. Savoy gets the screen set by Peters. And Goodall couldn't handle the pass. Here comes Sean Grennan. Nice move. Gets the English and gets the roll. Sean Grennan extends the lead to 6. Ecubar passes out to Peters. To Savoy. Peters to Savoy. Savoy working his way inside. Good defense as Quinn Peters gets it. That's Kenya, I apologize. Kenya didn't get it. Sean Grennan, a 3, no good. Grennan gets his own rebound, passes all the way out to Justin Robinson, who was almost in the back court. Robinson working his way inside, and oh man, is he sweet with those moves. The one they call scoop, scoops that one home. With 5 minutes left to go as Ecubar takes a 3, doesn't get it. Rebounded by Mahoney. Here comes Robinson again. Almost fouled, almost lost it, and somehow just scoped it in. And a run has now started. And Coach Josh Peters is going to take a timeout. A big run with Ryan Pettit being off the floor has propelled Seaview Jeep to a 10-point lead. We'll be right back here on Jersey Shore Basketball Network.
The Larson Ford family has been serving our community with a family-like atmosphere since 1956. Whether you want a new car or to keep your current one on the road, we've got you covered. This family-like atmosphere has created thousands of repeat customers and long-term employees that have become just like family. When you purchase your next new vehicle, you'll get benefits that you won't get anywhere else. Shop with a family you can trust who gives you the real deal. Larson Ford.
We're back from the timeout. 4:48 left to go. I don't have the live stats in front of me, but I believe it was an 8-0 run. When Ryan Pettit was off the floor, Pettit checks back in. He checks in for Mike Goodall. Pettit has it, guarded by Robinson. The screen was set by Kenya. Kenya gets it down low. It's going to pass out to Quinn Peters, who takes a three. Won't go, and the rebound goes to Sean Grennan, who almost turned it over, as there was a little bit of a miscommunication between him and Justin Robinson. Robinson directing traffic. Xander Rice cutting across, going to get the ball. Going to work his way in on Savoy, takes the mid-range, no good. And the rebound goes to Shima Ekibar. Ekibar working his way inside. Passes out to Savoy. Savoy now directs traffic, guarded by Grennan, who passes to Kenya. Ryan Pettit getting a screen, decides to go the other way, passes out. Quinn Peters, an open three from the corner, no good, and the shot clock expires. Robinson passes to Rice, who passed to Ruloff, who missed the three. Pettit with it, passes to Peters, who passes to Ekibar. Ekibar working his way in, it's stolen by Robinson. Fast break, 2-on-1, alley-oop, oh! O'Garo couldn't get it, but he was fouled by Savoy, and O'Garo's going to go to the line. Tyrone O'Garo, 6'5" power forward. He's a retired pro. Getting ready to take these two shots. Misses the first. He spent in Argentina as a pro in 2020, 8.9 points, 5.3 rebounds per game. Played 2 years of basketball at Monmouth and 2 years at Fairleigh Dickinson. Is returning to the JSBL as he misses his second in this year and played in 2019. Good move by Ruoff, who's fouled. Didn't get the roll, but he'll shoot 2 at the line. Kenya picks up his third. And that might become an issue as this game goes on, as Kenya's in foul trouble. Ruoff hits the first. Mike Goodall checks back in. CJ Ruoff is a small forward at Catholic, was a reserve last year, 3-year starter at Red Bank Catholic, and has filled in for CVU Jeep in the years past. Ryan Pettit guarded by Grennan. He's going to take a three. No good. CJ Ruoff with the board. Justin Robinson driving inside, double cover. Nice pass. Oh my goodness. O'Gara with the finish. It's a 13-point game as Ekibar gets inside after the pass from Pettit. Missed. And a fight for the rebound. No one can convert. And Justin Robinson comes away with the board. Speeding down the court. Tried to have no look pass it. Got it tipped by Pettit. Now it's a 2-on-2 the other way. And a charge. Shima Ekibar picks up an offensive foul. And a great draw. Robinson. O'Gara with the pick. Wide open. Grennan, he takes the three. A piece of it was gotten by Savoy, but you can't give Sean Grennan too many chances as he hits that one. And Seaview Jeeps opened up a 16-point lead. That's a nice pass. Shima Ekibar with the pass, with the bucket. Ryan Pettit with the assist. Robinson weaving his way through traffic. Up at the top of the key. Driving his way inside. Doesn't get the English. And the rebound goes to Shima Ekibar, who passes to Savoy. Goodall thought about it from the corner. Didn't take it. Passed out to Savoy on the wing. Savoy Takes the shot and gets the roll. It's a 12-point game, a minute 30 left to go, 50-38. Xander Rice taking it up. Rice, nice move. Beautiful Euro. And it's a 52-38 game. Pettit working on Robinson. Passing inside to Ecubar, and he got tipped. Tyrone O'Garo has been all over the place in this first half, as Justin Robinson flipped it up, but he didn't get the roll. Savoy back with it the other way. Wide open in the corners, Quinn Peters. No good. Rolled, rimmed out. 51 seconds left. Sean Grennan with it. Had 19 threes in his last game, and he tried to go offhand with the layup and didn't get the roll. Goodall. Almost got it picked. Took a stop, takes the spin, and Mike Goodall cuts the lead down to 12. 24 seconds left to go. About a 10-second differential between the shot and the game clock. Wide open in the corner, O'Garo fakes a man out, takes the three, doesn't get it. And the Warriors can hold for the final shot. They're going fast. And once again, Tyrone O'Garo has pickpocketed Chima Ecubar. 5 seconds left. Xander Rice with it. He's got to shoot it. Buzzer beater is negated. Doesn't get the shot. And we've reached halftime here at the Jersey Shore. 52-40 is our score. We'll be right back here on the Jersey Shore Basketball League Network.
We're pretty fortunate to have this career and this opportunity to make people a lot better very quickly.
All the physicians in OIBO are experts in their particular field and subspecialty.
We strive for excellence. We strive to make the best diagnosis and best treatment for patients.
I can think of many examples of patients we were able to take from a really poor quality of life and get them, bring them back.
A lot of folks will end up saying, I shouldn't have waited so long. You know, I'm glad I did this, but I shouldn't have waited so long. You know, once they get to see the function that they can regain.
Seabreeze Ford's hot summer sales event is the time to buy your next Ford. Seabreeze Ford has a huge selection of F-150 pickups and the friendly sales staff you'll love dealing with. Savings are a sure thing at Seabreeze Ford, Route 35, Wall Township, or SeabreezeFord.com.
The Larson Ford family has been serving our community with a family-like atmosphere since 1956. Whether you want a new car or to keep your current one on the road, we've got you covered. This family-like atmosphere has created thousands of repeat customers and long-term employees that have become just like family. When you purchase your next new vehicle, you'll get benefits that you won't get anywhere else. Shop with a family you can trust who gives you the real deal. Larson Ford.
hang on. Depending on who wins right now, I'm thinking Justin. All right. Second half at the Jersey Shore starts. Seaview Jeep in the red has a 52-40 lead over WCT. And a nice move, but doesn't get the roll, was Mahoney, who O'Garo grabbed the board. Mahoney passed back to him, and then O'Garo's fouled. So O'Garo will go to the line and shoot two. Ecubar picks up his second. First team foul of the quarter. O'Garo is 19th in the league in points coming into tonight. He only played one game. Actually, he's played two. He's averaged 18 and a half. This is his third. Hits them both. 54-40. And Savoy's pass got tipped back to him, and he goes up, takes the shot, and makes it. 54-42. Justin Robinson, a three. Nails a three. Robinson is not disappointing tonight. 57-42 as Savoy comes back and makes it. Ryan Savoy. Robinson, another three. Doesn't get it. Ecubar with the rebound. They go fast. Savoy. 6 quick points in about a minute for Ryan Savoy, and it's 57-46. Robinson's going to slow down the tempo a little bit. Gets the screen from Mahoney and gets the wide open layup. UC Lane's on the Garden State Parkway that wide open. Savoy passes to Kenya and missed the three. Robinson with it. Gets some screen work up front. Driving inside, and it's blocked by Savoy, who's playing out of his mind right now. Mike Goodall ran into some trouble, but Ryan Pettit was right there. And Pettit runs into some trouble of his own, but it's going to stay at this end of the floor. 8:11 left to go. 59-46, the score in game one of our doubleheader here on Jersey Shore Basketball League Network. Goodall, guarded by Xander Rice. Down low is Kenya working on Mahoney. And as good as the defense was by Mahoney, the offense by Kenya was even better. 59-48. Justin Robinson passes to Xander Rice. Rice is going to pass out to Mahoney. Thought about taking the three, doesn't. Passes to Robinson. Robinson now takes the three, doesn't get it. And Savoy with the rebound going fast, passing to Ecubar, who wanted to take the shot, slowed it down, is going to take a three and connect. Shima Ecubar hits the three, and the lead's cut down to 8. (11-8) run to start this third quarter for WCT as Mabry hits the mid-range. And it's 61-51 with 7 left. Savoy thought about taking the three, stopped, took his time, and missed it. Justin Robinson gets the rebound. Gets the screen from O'Garo. Roy Mabry gets the three up and gets it. Robinson with the assist. And it's 64-51. And a foul. It's going to go on O'Garo. His first personal. Headed inbounds to Ecubar. Gets the screen from Kenya. Ecubar an open three. Didn't get it. But Kenya with the board. Kenya's going to pass to Ecubar, who gets it inside of Savoy, but it's picked out. It's tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay on this end. Goodall's going to try to alley-oop it. And it, as fancy as the idea was, it almost worked. Kenya missed it. And a foul is going to go on Justin Robinson, who walks over to the bench to use a towel. Pettit picks up his third. Foul trouble for WCT. And a nice move by Roy Mabry. And the lead is ballooned back up to 15. A 7-0 run in about the last minute and change for Seaview Jeep. Goodall passes out to Kenya, who missed the three. Xander Rice with it the other way. He's going to pass to Mabry, who's going to behind the back pass it into Mahoney, and he gets the layup. Beautiful pass by Roy Mabry. Pettit working on Robinson. A long three for Ryan Savoy doesn't go, and it's going to get tipped out by Shima Ekubar. Seaview Jeep's going to get the ball with 5:14 left in this third quarter. Justin Robinson, the point guard, has played fantastic tonight. He's going to work his way inside, looking for an open teammate. He's going to pass down low. Mabry, beautiful tight pass. And Mabry with a nice layup. Savoy passing to Pettit, who works his way inside and gets the laurel. Ryan Pettit ends the 11-0 run that Seaview Jeep went on. It's a 70-53 game with 4:30 left to go. This next whistle is going to be a timeout. O'Gara, wide open three, missed it. Goodall with it, coming down the other way. And it's blocked by O'Gara. A scramble for it. Robinson had it, and he overthrew Mabry. Like I said, it's going to be a whistle and a media timeout. 4:09 left to go. 70-53. Seaview Jeep has opened up a lead here in this third quarter.
We're pretty fortunate to have this career and this opportunity to make people a lot better very quickly.
All the physicians in OIBO are experts in their particular field and subspecialty.
We strive for excellence. We strive to make the best diagnosis and best treatment for patients.
I can think of many examples of patients we were able to take from a really poor quality of life and get them, bring them back.
A lot of folks will end up saying, I shouldn't have waited so long. You know, I'm glad I did this, but I shouldn't have waited so long. You know, once they get to see the function that they can regain.
Seabreeze Ford's Hot Summer Sales Event is the time to buy your next Ford. Seabreeze Ford has a huge selection of F-150 pickups and the friendly sales staff you'll love dealing with. Savings are a sure thing at Seabreeze Ford, Route 35, Wall Township, or SeabreezeFord.com.
Let's get to it. Welcome back to Jersey Shore Basketball League coverage. The Jersey Shore Basketball League Network's coverage of Jersey Shore Basketball League. One that was a very tight first quarter hasn't been as close since. Seaview Jeep leading by 17 with 4:09 left to go in the third stanza. Ryan Pettit, guarded by Sean Grennan, who hasn't been as much of a factor as Pettit, hits the three. Grennan is going to pass to Mahoney. Mahoney missed it. Pettit's going to take another three and drain it. 6 quick points and the lead's down to 11. Oh, almost got an up and down called on CJ Rua. Misses the layup, gets his own rebound, and is now fouled. And Shima Ekubar is in disbelief. and he might have a gripe. But the whistle is final. There's no challenges. And Ruoff, as a result, is going to go to the line for 2. Ruoff misses the first. Hits the second. 71-59. The lead for Seaview Jeep. Pettit gets inside and he hits the deck hard. No foul called. And we resume play. Mabry tried to thread the needle. It's kicked. So a kick ball violation with 17 seconds left on the shot clock. Justin Robinson's going to throw it in. Ruoff passes to Mahoney. Mahoney a 3. No good. Rebound. No rebound. It's going to go out of bounds. Doesn't matter. It's the same result. The Warriors have the ball. Akubar plays catch with Savoy. To Peters, who passes to Pettit, who missed the 3. Roy Mabry down the other end takes the 3, missed it. Rebounded by Mahoney, who's going to pass back to Mabry, who missed the 3, or missed the layup, but Mahoney was right there. 2:27 left to go. 73 to 59. Savoy in the corner. Oh, he made an ankle break, and he missed the 3. Akubar was right there. He broke Ruoff's ankles, and Ruoff is still in a little bit of a disbelief. Robinson getting the double. Now it's just Savoy on him. Now gets the double again. Akubar and Savoy with a double. Ruoff took the shot, was fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2 more. Luckily, if there's a silver lining in this foul for WCT, it's on Quinn Peters, and it's only his first. So that is the 5th team foul, which will send Seaview Jeep into the bonus. With the foul trouble, there's only 6 guys here tonight for WCT as Ruoff hits them both. So any of these guys are to foul out, you're on a very thin ice. Walking on thin ice. Savoy is going to pass to Pettit, who missed the 3. Justin Robinson with it. Guarded by Savoy. Makes his move. Takes a step back, 2, and it's blocked. Beautiful block by Ryan Savoy. Driving down. Akubar! Skadoosh! An exclamation point on that dunk. Mahoney is going to hand it off to Robinson. Doubled. He's going to pass to Ruoff. Ruoff to Mabry. Mabry the 3, no good. Akubar the rebound. Long pass. Another dunk. Dunk City for the WCT Warriors. 10-point game with 48 seconds left to go in the third. Beautiful pass by Akubar to Savoy. Mahoney, layup is good. Grennan checks back in. Ten-second differential between the shot and the game clock as Pettit misses the layup. Robinson can hold. Shot clock is turned off. 77-65 with 13 seconds left. And a variety of outcomes to come in this next 7 seconds. Robinson to Mahoney. To the corner for Ruoff. Didn't get it. Rimmed out as time expired. We've hit the 4th quarter already in this first game at the Jersey Shore. Manasquan High School is hosting a 77-65 Jersey Shore Basketball League game. We'll be right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
The Larson Ford family has been serving our community with a family-like atmosphere since 1956. Whether you want a new car or to keep your current one on the road, we've got you covered. This family-like atmosphere has created thousands of repeat customers and long-term employees that have become just like family. When you purchase your next new vehicle, you'll get benefits that you won't get anywhere else. Shop with a family you can trust who gives you the real deal. Larson Ford.
All right. Start of the fourth quarter here at Jersey Shore Basketball League. If WCT wants to make a comeback, they got 10 minutes to do it. They're going to start with Ekibar inbounding the ball to Mike Goodall. Goodall's going to pass right back to Shima Ekibar. Ekibar guarded by Xander Rice. O'Garo switches on to him. Now inside to Kana. Guarded by Xander Rice, who's going to pass out to Ekibar, still guarded by O'Gannett. Ekibar working his way in, takes a mid-range, good contest. And Robinson comes away with a rebound. Robinson, oh my goodness. And the foul. O'Garo's going to go back to the line. Savoy picks up his second. Team's first. O'Garo to shoot two. First one's up. First one's good. 78-65, 9:29 left to go. Seaview Jeep has played fantastic defense tonight. They didn't do as good of a job in their last. And more good defense right there. O'Garo with another tip. Robinson a three, no good. Ekibar gets the board, passes to Savoy. Savoy guarded by CJ Ruoff. And Ruoff strips it. Robinson making his way inside. He's fouled and one. Justin Robinson with the scoop. Mike Goodoff is going to pick up his first foul. It's going to be an and one opportunity for Justin Robinson. More on Justin Robinson. 2,000 career points. He's a 55th anniversary unanimous selection. He's a three-time champion, three-time playoff MVP, holds the single-season scoring record with 48.8 points per game. And oh, by the way, he also averaged 9 assists when he scored 48.8 points last year. And he just picks up another steal down the floor. Ruoff didn't pick up the basket, but it was another beautiful pass. And it's going to be out of bounds and will stay at this end of the floor with 8:39 left to go. 82-65. Robinson, guarded by Savoy. Trying to shake him. He does. Gets a step back three and missed it. Savoy has the wide open lane. Does he dunk it? No, he doesn't. He gets the layup. A 15-point game with 8:20 left to go. There's definitely enough time for WCT to make a comeback. They got to get a run and cut it to 5 with about 5 left. Rice passes to Ruoff in the corner, who's going to drive inside and get the deuce. Shima Ekubar with it, guarded by Xander Rice. Passing down low to Savoy. Oh, my. And I'm speechless at what Justin Robinson is doing on the defensive end of the floor. Really, this entire CVU Jeep team. It's been a very impressive run as Robinson's going to actually pick up his first foul. It was a little bit of a late whistle, but it was a whistle nonetheless. Pettit's a deep three. Nailed it. Cutting the lead to 14. Robinson and Savoy, these two have been going back and forth all night. Robinson's going to try to outwork him, outspeed him. He's going to pass to Rice, who's going to pass to Sean Grennan. Mr. Three-pointer, missed it. Grennan hasn't hit as many threes tonight, usually hitting them with regularity so far, as Pettit missed the three. Ruoff thought about it, driving inside, and he did get the roll, but he gets his own board. Pass out to Xander Rice. Rice is threading the needle pass inside. Ends up getting tipped off of Tyron O'Garo. It'll be WCT ball. Pettit to inbound. He's going to pass to Ekubar. 7 left to go. WCT needing a run. Kenya inside. Drew Kenya puts up 2. Xander Rice with it. Rice driving inside. Floats up and floats in. Rice a bit of a quiet night. Gets one there as Ekubar's fouled on the 2-point attempt. He'll go to the line for 2. There's been a discrepancy in free throws tonight. Shima Ekubar, former D2 player, he's a 6'5" small forward. Went to Christian Brothers Academy. Puts up the shot and gets it. 22.3 points, 9.1 rebounds, and 4 assists in 2022, and 17.5 points per game and 8.4 rebounds during his 4 years at D2 Barton College. Ekubar hits them both, cuts the lead down to 12 with 6:35 left to go. Justin Robinson. Mahoney's there just to set the screen in case. Now backs off. Robinson drives inside in the paint. Makes a move, puts up a shot. Missed it. But Tyrone O'Garo's there for the board. He is fouled on a putback attempt. O'Garo will go to the line for 2. Quinn Peters picks up his second. Quinn Peters will walk on at Monmouth this year. Won a state championship in this very gym, playing for his hometown Manasquan High School. And played spot minutes last year for WCT. Pettit with it. Kenya driving in and denied! Rice down the other end, doesn't get it, but O'Garo was out of bounds. A fantastic block by Tyrone O'Garo. He's been everywhere on the defensive end of the floor and grabbing rebounds tonight. He's picked up steals. He's picked up rebounds. He's thrown in some points. Doing everything you want in the winning effort so far for Seaview Jeep. Ekubar driving in on Xander Rice, who's going to pass to Quinn Peters, guarded by O'Gara. Ryan Pettit passes inside to Kenya, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. Some notes on Drew Kenya. He's a 6'8" power forward at Brown. I gave you the notes already. I apologize. His third, O'Gara picks up as Kenya hits the first. 5:40 left to go. 88-75. That score will hold after Kenya misses the free throw. Robinson driving in. Oh, beautiful pass. Max Mahoney, the recipient of that beauty from Justin Robinson. Now Robinson almost picks. He poked it loose, but went right to Ekibar, who takes the three. Missed Mahoney the rebound right into the hands of Justin Robinson. Robinson, oh boy. Passing out to Xander Rice, who missed it. They're going to call it out of bounds. 5:03 left to go. Mike Goodall is going to replace Quinn Peters. And it's going to be a timeout on the floor with 5:03 left to 5:02. I apologize. We'll be right back here in the Jersey Shore Basketball Network, 90-75. CVG leads. Home stretch. Home stretch at the Jersey Shore. Under 5 to go. As Savoy hits the three. It's now 90-78 with 4:43 left to go. Justin Robinson takes a long two, doesn't get it. But Tyron O'Gara there for the board. He's guarded by Savoy. Oh, that's a beautiful scoop reverse. O'Gara's been equally as important to this effort tonight as Robinson. Kenya, the three won't go. Good rebound by Ekibar, and Kenya missed the layup. And he's out of bounds. Drew Kenya had a wide open layup and just didn't extend it enough. As Justin Robinson takes it up the floor. Xander Rice with it, guarded by Kenya. To Sean Grennan. To Mahoney in the corner. Mahoney, a corner three off the side of the backboard. Pettit running with it. Passed it to Savoy, who is then fouled by O'Gara. That may be O'Gara's fourth. That is his fourth. The fourth team foul. And Ruoff is going to replace him. Pettit at the top, guarded by Robinson, and it's tipped, but right back to Pettit. Pettit working his way in, and then throws it right to Max Mahoney. Robinson down this end, scoops it up and doesn't get it. A little too strong. 3:23 left to go as Savoy misses. Kept in, good effort. And then fouled is Savoy. Robinson had something to say to the ref. It's going to be the fifth, and that's going to put WCT in the bonus. These two free throws crucially important as Savoy hits the first. A little bit more on Ryan Savoy. He's a small forward at NJCU. He's going to be a rising senior. He played last year, averaged 11.4 and 6.8 points and rebounds, respectively. Xander Rice with it in the corner, guarded by Ekubar, who's going to pass out to CJ Ruoff, who strokes the three. And you never want to say the dagger, but with 2:51, that might be the dagger. 15-point lead, and it's now stolen. Grennan with it. Down the floor. Xander Rice out to Grennan. A three. No good. Ekubar the board. Ekubar with it. He's going to take a three himself and miss it. And I'd assume that with the lead in hand, Justin Robinson's going to want to slow it down and go deeper into the shot clock. But my assumption was wrong. It's a 17-point lead. Robinson gets the deuce. 2:10 left to go. And looking like Seaview Jeep's going to go to 2-1, and WCT is going to go to 0-2. And a turnover. Out of bounds. 1:56 left to go. Robinson with it. It's become stat panning time here at the Jersey Shore. Make the line, maybe make the box look a little bit better, and that's denied by Kenya. And just as I was about to talk about Kenya, Robinson steals it and lays it in. An impressive night for Justin Robinson in his return to the Jersey Shore Basketball League, as Kenya's three doesn't bounce in. 1:18 left to go. 99-80 as Robinson a three, an exclamation point. 102-80, the largest lead of the night for Seaview Jeep. Down the other way, Kenya misses the layup. A minute remaining in the game, under 54 seconds. Driving in is Ruoff, and he doesn't get it. Rebounded by Pettit. Pettit down the floor for Ekubar, and he dunks it. An impressive dunk for Shima Ekubar. And it's down to 20. Xander Rice from the corner for three after the Grennan pass missed it. And Pettit with the rebound. Pettit will alley-oop it. And Kenya slams it down. And the shot clock is turned off. Robinson holds. He shoots the three. Missed. Xander. Rebound comes out to Xander Rice, and he'll hold it. No, he'll shoot a three and end it. A buzzer beater three. Exclamation point. Ends a 105-84 win for Seaview Jeep. An impressive night from Justin Robinson and Tyrone O'Garo. And as the clock hit zero, Xander Rice hitting a three. Game two will begin momentarily, but before that, we're going to try to get an interview from Justin Robinson. We're going to go to a quick break, and we hopefully will be back with Justin Robinson right after this on Jersey Shore Basketball League Network. All right, we're back on the Jersey Shore. I'm here with Justin Robinson, today's player of the game. Justin, you were awesome tonight. What is it like getting to come home and perform in the Manasquan gym like this?
It's cool, a lot of people come out. More and more talent comes out every year. It's cool to come out and just get a good sweat in twice a week during the night. Good crowd, good environment. That's like summer hoops.
So you've played in so many big games before. Does this prepare you coming home and playing like in a game like this?
For sure. It's all workouts. Like getting in under the whistle, getting good game reps. It's summer basketball, so you got to take it with a grain of salt. But you work on your game all day, and then you come in here and put it to the test and see if it works or not.
You were getting your teammates open all night. You were all over the place. Is that some part of your game that you like to take pride in?
Absolutely. It's always a double-edged sword. Being one of the better scorers on the court, and also being a point guard. So you got to find a balance. I come out here and try to do that to the best of my ability.
You're a three-time champion and a three-time MVP of this league. Is number 4 on the horizon for you?
That's always the goal. The goal is to be the last team standing at the end of the summertime. So, you want bragging rights all year and go into the next summer with a little chip on your shoulder. So hopefully, we can keep at it, stay together all summer, and figure it out.
All right, thank you, Justin Robinson. That's all I have.
No problem.
Have a good night, everyone. We'll be right back with Game 2 here on the Jersey Shore Basketball League Network.